The purpose of this video is to explain why Donald Trump won the 2016 election and to also articulate how the Democratic establishment is just the blind leading the blind in this very important 2020 presidential election, which will determine if Donald Trump, our current president, will be our president for 4 more years. The reason why Donald Trump won the 2016 election wasn't only because of Hillary Clinton being such a horrible candidate and her not visiting the Midwestern states, also called the Rust Belt of America. The reason why he won was because of his message. The Democratic establishment will have you think, and never Trumpers as well, will have you think that Donald Trump's only message was build that wall and that Mexico was going to pay for that wall. That illegal immigrants are killing the economic futures of so many Americans. Now, while Donald Trump is a racist and is the most despicable kind of a human being a person can ever encounter, that wasn't his only message. And this is not me defending Trump. I'm just telling you how it is. Donald Trump's other messages were also about not cutting Social Security, not cutting Medicaid or Medicare. He wanted to differentiate himself from his Republican rivals, Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio, Jeb Bush. He even said in many of the debates in the Republican primaries that these guys, alluding to his Republican rivals, these guys, they want to cut the social net. I don't want to cut the social net. They want to repeal Obamacare. I don't want to repeal Obamacare. I want to repeal and replace Obamacare. I want to make Obamacare better. I want to protect your Social Security funds. I'm your guy if you want to better your Social Security net. Most Republicans, and it's true, most Republicans, whenever they say they want to reform Social Security or they want to reform Medicare, Medicaid, they basically mean cut. But they know that if you say the word cut in regards to Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, the public will not like you. Now, a majority of Republicans, voters, they love Medicare, especially Social Security. So Donald Trump, he played that like an instrument. He was reading the crowd, and he sensed, okay, I'm not going to be like these Republican bozos. I'm not going to say that, oh, I want to reform Social Security or I want to tweak or I want to repeal Obamacare. No. He said, let me play to their fears. Exactly. Let me play their fears. Let me differentiate myself from my Republican rivals and say, no, I'm for Social Security. I'm not for cutting your Social Security. No, you will not have that if you vote for me. Okay. Another message of Trump was NAFTA, was repealing NAFTA, an incredibly unpopular trade agreement that started with George H.W. Bush and Bill Clinton, a very centrist Democrat, finalized it. His comments in regards to NAFTA were that jobs are literally being shipped to foreign countries, and he's right. There were a lot of outsourced jobs from America to other countries, especially in the Midwest states of America. The outsourcing of jobs really hit them hard. So what did Trump do? Trump said that he was going to use his businessman acumen to create a better NAFTA, to create a better trade deal. Now that we're done explaining why Donald Trump won the 2016 election and that his only message was not building that wall, let's